What is up, everybody? This is Yoon-Fam Gaming episode 13. I'm the Yoon, you're the fam. Let's get gaming. So today we're probably picking up where we left off with Budokai Tenkaichi 2. What is up, Cyberrock? How you doing in the chat? We left off on the Trunks Saga stuff. Like, I think we're doing the Trunks Saga stuff before we actually get into the androids. So that obviously is going to be fun. That's a lot of people's favorite part of the story. So just without further ado, I'm going to skip this update for now so it doesn't get laggy. And I'm going to hit you guys with that sweet, sweet intro, and then I'll be right back. Sweet as always intro, but now it is time for us to actually get into the fun of the Budokai Tenkaichi 2. So let's jump right into that. And everything should be good on this end. Using my DualShock 3 to closely emulate PS2 as always. I turned my overhead light off. If it's going to get too dark, let me know. Maybe I'll put it on like lightly. It's just that like this tends to overpower, like oversaturate me. But the monitor is like reflecting off of me and doing fine anyway, so I don't really need like that well amount of light. Once again, let me know, anyone that's in the chat, if the audio sounds good to you, the levels of the microphone versus the game and all that good stuff. So hopefully we're in for a smooth ride.
Gohan, I'm off on another adventure.
You can have all sorts.
Yeah, like it gets dark on the screen while we're in the blacks, but
This.
Isaiah said, my bad for missing yesterday. I got the ISO for BT1 yesterday and was playing it
I was starting to get bored.
for a huge portion yesterday. Yeah, BT1 is like a lot tougher than 2, just because you have less options that you are at your disposal. All right, so I think we are at the story of Trunks. Maybe I will put this on just lightly, and I'll face it away.
Hey, let's get into the fighting spirit and go.
That should be better. Okay. Cyberrock says, do you have any Dragon Ball DVDs? Yeah, I own the whole series. I think the only thing that like I don't have is I don't have the history of Trunks anymore, and I don't have Bardock Special. Those are the only two that I don't have anymore. I need to get them back, but beyond that, I have everything else.
So you should try to beat all the events. In other words, get into the spirit and witch. Got it? The next witch game was all right.
So in the chat, let me know, do we like that I'm doing the
once again.
announcer voice, or should we just read it normally, or should we just not read it and skip that stuff?
Then, one terrible day, 2 evil androids suddenly appeared.
Let me know in the comments.
One by one, they attacked and murdered the
Isaiah said, for real, those survival missions, and I keep trying to do the Vanish thinking it's BT2. Yeah, that's the hardest part. You like gotta start with it, or otherwise you get the muscle memory.
Anger and grief at the loss of his mentor Gohan, Trunks' Super Saiyan powers have been released.
It's always annoying. Like, I've been doing the same thing because I've been playing so much Barking Zero that yesterday when we did the stream, it was like not as good as it could have been. Goku's technically Superman. Well, he was made to like emulate like the Journey to the West, the Wukong story. I should do the narrator voice, okay? Because I'm always like self-conscious whether it's annoying or not. I don't want to be annoying any more than I naturally am, I guess.
Now begins the story of a dark future time and an Earth shrouded in the shadow of fear. Androids 17 and 18 were unleashed upon the world, and brought humanity to the brink of destruction.
So I guess Future Gohan was one of the new characters for Budokai Tenkaichi 3 then, because it looks like they're just using Ultimate Gohan.
Z-Fighters survived.
Or like regular, you know, Z Saga.
Come on, Trunks.
Boo Saga. Hey, what's up, Solar Flare?
Okay, get ready.
Gohan trained Trunks to utilize his Saiyan powers.
Not gonna lie, when I did this, I would do the narrator voice as well.
Gohan's death,
It just
all
seems
for the future
like
depended
weird
on
to skip it.
Trunks.
I agree. We don't have Trunks Z'd. I thought we did. I thought we had him Evolution Z'd for the 3 Super Saiyans movie. All right, we're just gonna do this quickly because I'm not trying to waste a bunch of time on this. We have no 3 slot, no 2 slots. Okay. All right. Excuse me, sorry. Alright, I don't know if we have any... Man, we have, like, no stuff to, like, equip him with. I should have bought stuff before we started. I wish there was an option to enter the item shop, like, when we're actually in this, you know? I guess we'll give him attack for now. I really want to give him health, that's the thing. Alright, just remind me when we're done this mission that we have to go to Baba's shop. And we'll at least, like, give him the ones, I guess, for now. You'll have to hit the item shop to Evolution Z Gohan as well for this next fight? Okay. Yeah, so we're just gonna, we'll just put basic stuff on him, and then we'll go hit the Evolution Z shop after this match. Let's do it. I don't know exactly how many fights this mission is before we actually get to the Android Arc itself. I don't remember. I'm sure you guys in the chat will correct me if you know. I don't know how I'll go on decide to start hitting me before the ready up, but okay. Of course, I'd like scratch my ear like in the middle of a combo. That's how it always happens, right? So I don't think Trunks. Oh, that. Oh. Alright, we got it perfect off. I don't think this Trunks sword has a rush attack, right? I think he just has blasts. He doesn't have Super Saiyan unlocked yet. Doesn't seem too hard though. You're pretty sure this one is only 3 to 4 fights. So how far into the Android Saga do you think we're going to get today? That's the real question, I guess. I imagine we're not going to get as far as into like Cell, like unless like we get to like Imperfect Cell versus Piccolo maybe. By the way, I saw Terrifier 3 today in a theater, so if you guys want to hear what I thought about that, I'll be on Mark Polton's podcast tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time talking about it with him and a bunch of other people. He has Burning Sword and Finish Burst Buster for B2 and Burning Attack for Ultimate. Gotcha. Thank you.
Suddenly, an explosion rang out from the heart of the city. The androids had resumed.
Accidentally skipped. My bad.
Trunks, you stay here. No, I'm coming too. Huh? Huh?
Huh? Huh?
Gohan knocked.
I think I'm anticipating getting to like the... So whoever said, oh, you saw Terrifier 3, nice, I still haven't seen it yet, I can't wait. I was kind of forced into it because I had to be on Mark's podcast tonight, and they're having a special podcast talking about it. And I was like, well, I haven't seen it yet. And they're like, well, you're going to have to go see it. So I bought tickets, and I went to go see it this morning at like 11 a.m. Thing is, do we have enough money for, like, all the... We got some, I think, from beating the last Saga. Nothing here, right? For the new people that are in chat, thank you for your patience while I'm buying items. I know that this is, like, the most boring part of, like, the stream.
Which Z item do you want?
Wait, you know what? Do we have anything to sell
Which
to get
Z
more?
item do you want to sell?
Which ones are the ones that are selling? It's these ones, right? These are the ones that we sell? I don't think these are anything that fuse. These are all just for Zenny, I think, if I'm remembering correctly. Hey, what's up, Hannah? Just let me know. I think Matt should be in the chat, or Isaiah should know. These ones right here, these just sell for money, right? These are not any fusion items, because I just don't want to miss any fusion items. Yes, green items are for selling Zenny. See, like, I can't tell it's green. To me, this color and this look exactly the same. The yellow and the green, they literally look exactly the same. I can tell that that's blue and that's purple. But, like, the yellow and the green are, are literally the same to me.
Is this real? Do you have any more? Is this real? Do you have any more? Is this real? Do you have any more?
Okay, now we can buy.
Anything else for it? Which Z item do you want?
Of course, we need a couple of these.
Is this so? We have many others. Is this so? We have many others. Is this so? We have many others.
We need equipment slots 3.
Is this so? We have many others.
And I think we also need blast 2 up 5.
Is this so? We have many others.
Ultimate blast up +5.
Is this so? We have many others.
And let's just do a blast up 1 for shits and gigs. No, not 1s. We'll get 5s.
Is this so? We have many others.
Alright, that should be good.
Anything else for you?
What's up, Hiei? I haven't seen you in a while. I forgot that you were playing Sparking Zero, that's why. I haven't played Sparking Zero since Saturday. I took a break because, like, I'm having a lot of fun with it. Like, the story mode is, like, decent, but, I've had, like, 12 hard crashes so far, and, like, now there's, like, a data loss glitch going around that I really don't want to get hit with because I have, like, a lot of time in the game now, so I've just taken a break until we get, like, a patch. I'm still having fun with the game, though. The last of the Super Saiyans, Gohan confronts the evil androids on their path to destruction.
It's been a while, Gohan. A year now, right? Nice to see you're in good health.
I've been training hard for this moment. This time I won't lose.
Oh, really? You do realize we only used half our power last time, right?
What?
This is Budokai Tenkaichi 2.
And this time, we won't let you run.
Thanks, Hyper. Welcome to the stream, bud. Hope I didn't get a cold outside. I very well could have, though. We'll give him 1 key just so we can level that up. Do I like it better than Budokai Tenkaichi 2 or Tenkaichi 3? I like it better than Tenkaichi 3. I do not like it better than Tenkaichi 2. I think Tenkaichi 2 just has, like, way more production value with, like, the story and stuff like that. And a lot of, like, you know, things in the game that, like, are kind of not in this game, including modes and stuff. So I would say that, like, I like it more than 3, but I don't like it more than 2. I think, like, if I'm going in order, Infinite World is still my favorite Dragon Ball game of all time, Budokai 4. My second favorite game is Tenkaichi 3. Sparking Zero, I like more than Xenoverse 2, so I'll probably put it above there, but I do like a lot of what's in Xenoverse 2 as well, so you can swap them between, like, 3 and 4 plays for me. Yeah, Budokai Tenkaichi 2 story mode is cool. It's like probably my favorite from the series. Alright, we'll do B2 for him. We did give him defense, right? I think we did give him defense. So we're giving him B2 and then we'll give him ult. God, I hate this noise. Yeah, Future Gohan's great. I lovingly, jokingly call him Puddlehan. There we go. This should be enough to start. Yours are Tenkaichi 2 and Fighters. I like Fighters like a lot, the gameplay, but like there's not a lot going on there with the rest of the game. I honestly kind of got bored with it a little bit.
Ready? Fight! What?
Guys, let me know always like if the Dragon Radar picks up a Dragon Ball. Please let me know. Stuck on a building. That's why I wasn't going to do an ultimate on him right there, because I knew he was just going to fall on the ground. Leon says, hola, sexy poppy. Hola, mi amigo. ¿Cómo estás? I've always wanted a proper Dragon Ball fighting game that wasn't a Rito Fighter, so Fighters was my dream game. Yeah, I like it a lot. Oh, crap. All I'm saying is that, when it comes to, like, the single-player stuff, there wasn't, like, a lot going on with that game.
Why don't we end this?
And the story sucked, like, to be frank. But, like, yeah, I like the fighting in it for sure. I really wish that Dimps would bring back the Budokai series. It was so weird to me, like, as much as I like Xenoverse and Xenoverse 2, it was so weird to me that they went with, like, a Tenkaichi-esque type of game as opposed to sticking with their original stuff that made them so popular in the first place.
Now I'm serious.
17's Delta combination tracks and it's unblockable. Gotcha. So I'll probably just use like Explosive Wave or something if I have to. I do agree with you, Hyper Chase, though. Like, I wish we had like a decent, relevant Dragon Ball game that fit like every style, like Arena Fighter, side scroll, and then like single player. So, I mean, cause like, oh, there's a Dragon Ball right there. Crap. Let me just knock her away.
No.
Where was it? I don't remember where it was. Okay, it's behind me. Don't knock me away.
Here goes. I'll enjoy this.
No, I was right on the Dragon Ball. Come on, 18. I hate you. Her health is so low, I don't want to kill her. Darn it. I just want the damn Dragon Ball. And then I always lose freaking track. I'm gonna lose. Oh my god.
What's going on here?
Bro, I'm not getting this Dragon Ball, am I? Nope. No, I'll just lose because I'm trying to get a stupid Dragon Ball, of course. Yeah, I know, but I can't focus on the stupid radar like while I'm in the middle of a fight, and I'm trying to look at chat and talk. That's what the problem is. Back then there were Super Butoden games in Final Bout. I mean, like, way back was Super Butoden. I don't think most people don't really know Butoden outside of, like, Extreme Butoden on a 3DS. I have Legends. I like Legends. I think it's, like, one of the more unique ones, but, like, it was only in Japan, so it never came here. It was, like, one of the triple ones between, like, on PS1 with, Ultimate Battle 22, and then, This map always does well for Dragon Balls. It's this map and the Hyperbolic Time Chamber are, like, the two best to drop Dragon Balls, but, like, I can never look at the radar while I'm, like, looking at the screen.
Ready?
Which I know is a skill issue. It's, like, a me problem, but...
Found you.
I also... I have a third monitor, but it's, like, really heavy, and I can't turn it to the side because it's my drawing tablet. It's my Wacom Cintiq. Come on, stupid 17. I also am, like, trying not to spam because, like, it doesn't make for good, like, good streaming gameplay. I may have to, though, if they're, like, that much stronger than me, I guess. Also, it's hard for me to see the dot on the Dragon Ball. Yeah, I'm always getting denied in this game because, like, the radar's, like, what is it, green and the ball's orange, and I'm, like, colorblind, so it's really hard to see that ball on the green, like... Okay, I think I see one over here, right? Is that what this pulsating thing is? Yeah, it's right here, right? There we go. I like it when they show it on the center of the screen, though. I don't know why they're not showing it. Yep, there we go with Unblockable. Whenever Soul Calibur 4 DLC was relisted years ago, I wasn't going to get Yoda on PS3 anyways, because he would be a pain in the neck to fight against. I had all the characters on 360, but by the time I got the game on PlayStation 3, it was already delisted, so...
Why don't we end this?
For those of you that have Sparking Zero, when you fought 18 in that, did she, like, freeze? Because my 18, like, froze on the ground. Like, when she landed on the ground, she just, like, kind of played dead and stayed there. If that makes sense. How? I was right in her face. There's no way. Stupid. I just got a spammer because I can't risk, like... Of course. Of course. And I had the Dragon Ball, of course. Yeah, I had the 360 version for a long time before that. That's why I didn't have the PS3 version yet. By the time I got it, it was delisted. That means we lost the Dragon Ball. Because I want chat, like, right here. Like, I have 3 monitors, but I don't have the other one hooked up right now. I'm, like, looking at my phone for chat, and it's, like, hard to see. I hate when they fly in the air, just stay there.
Where are you? Don't move!
Maybe if I, like, blast through the walls, Dragon Ball pop up. Yep, there's one right there, I think. I'm all concentrated. I want to play Soul Calibur 4 and Final Showdown again. Well, you got the 360 down, Hannah, so you can get it on there fairly cheap. I think it's like only like 20 bucks.
Now I'm serious.
Final Showdown gets a bit expensive if you're buying like the latest version of Virtua Fighter 5 because like all the DLC is like separate. There's like 2 different packs. So it can be kind of pricey. It doesn't have all the costumes, yeah. There's like costume packs, but I don't know like which ones are missing or which ones they have included. I haven't like checked the whole thing yet. She's just gonna spam that infinity bullet, so I'm just gonna spam Gohan's, to be honest. Just get her out of the way. We're not risking this Dragon Ball for a 3rd time.
Now I'm serious.
Costumes E and S swimsuits are missing for all characters. Oh, that kind of sucks, because that was like the best ones. I can mod or hack to unlock Yoda on Soul Calibur 4 since they're no longer available on PS3 360. Yeah. PA fan said, how do you like custom battle? Episode battle's not as good as this game's story mode. Custom battle takes a lot of work to get it to like be where you want it. I like it for what it is. I haven't really made more than like one, to be fair, and I haven't played anybody else's. Like I've been just doing the story mode first. Unable to resist their might, Gohan is brutally tortured at the hands of the androids. I did so far I did all the stories of the heroes. I just need to do Jiren, Frieza, and Blacks. Those are the only ones I have left. The rest are all like Dragon trophied. I did them 100%, so. Helpless to save Trunks' his mentor, Trunks' anguish causes his power to explode.
No!
Ironically, this is the first awakening of Trunks' Super Saiyan powers. I like it enough though. I need to spend more time with it. I think I'll probably play it this weekend after I make my my weekly video. I will definitely probably sit down and spend some time with it and hope it doesn't crash. Crashing's really been bugging me. That's like the one thing, like the biggest
With his mentor,
disappointment
Gohan
right now
gone,
for me.
Trunks set out to face the androids on his own.
Today's the day. I'm going to avenge my murdered friends.
Cyberx said, I would have been cool if Cal Kestis from the Jedi series was a guest character, but sadly Disney won't allow their company to be used unless it's something for them to gain. And even then, they might not.
You again. You never learn, do you?
Hey, 17. Is it okay to kill him? I want to have some fun.
And we got lucky because like Lucas was like way better on that kind of stuff, like licensing rights and stuff, than Disney will ever be. Alright, we gotta fix Trunks. Okay, we're gonna get rid of this attack plus 1 to make room for more spots, because we're gonna be using Trunks quite a bit in the story. Yeah, I can see that. Yes, you don't have to ask me every time. The story of Trunks is my favorite. Yeah, I was saying that before we start, like as soon as we started the stream, I was saying that this is a lot of people's favorite. So it should be pretty nice to do this. Need to get your PS3 working so you can play VF5 Final Showdown again. Yeah. Yeah, especially if it's if the new one's like lacking a lot of the stuff, like definitely. Should we do Blast 1 or should we do Ultimate Blast? You know, Ultimate Blast always does a lot on its own. Let's just do Blast 2. I think that's better. I wish I would have known you needed a PS3, Hannah, because I had like earlier this year, I had like 3.
That's found you.
What's not working on it? Is the power not coming up, or is the disk drive? He's gonna keep doing that, so I gotta keep him away. See? He's gonna spam it. You're not spamming me today, sir. The power. You turn on the power and then it turns off. Is there a blue light? Does it turn into a blue light when you try to power it on? Or is it just powering on, then powering off and beeping 3 times? Trying to reach that. Isaiah said volley attack. Alright, we should be able to get a full power here and... Oh, come on, get up. Get up. They bought it from Lucas, so it's theirs. Lucas doesn't own it anymore. Though I did hear he's trying to get rights back, but I don't know how successful he's going to be. It all depends.
Though badly injured in his foolish confrontation with the androids, Trunks survived to fight another day. No. And after completing her time machine, Bulma sent Trunks into the past on a quest to save the future. Hoping to create a peaceful world free of the android menace.
I even like the art direction in these games. I think that, like, for what they were doing and how many characters they had in these games, I think they look really good. You pretty much have to emulate them, though, or have, like, a tube TV or a CRT. Because anything other than that, they're not going to look that good.
To get bored. What do you say? Should we have some adventures in the world of Dragon Ball Z?
Did you try replacing the cord, Hannah? It's just a regular computer, like, PC cord for that. So just try replacing the cord first, if anything.
Okay, let's try the next one. Which story event will you start your adventure from? Got it? The next, which game level would... All right.
After defeating Frieza,
Well, we did get through
the
Trunks'
Z
story
Fighters
pretty
returned to
quick,
their quiet lives
so
on Earth.
that's decent.
But a new threat soon emerged to disturb the peace. The android Cell. one after another.
I got like
see
3
monsters
hours of
succumb
sleep
to
last night
Cell's
too, so
awesome
I'm
might.
tired as hell.
Now, with no one left to stop the monster's onslaught,
I'm still
and
jamming
with
to the
fate of
OST
world
though,
hanging in
like
the
always.
balance, the weight of this monumental task now rests on Gohan's shoulders.
Yeah, because it could be the cord. And if it's not the cord, then it could be the port. Either one. Replacing the port's pretty simple too if you open up the PlayStation, depending on which model you had. And last case scenario is like you can probably honestly get a PS3 for anywhere from like 80 to 100 bucks, like online. Like whether you look it up on Facebook Marketplace or even go on eBay. It might not be the backwards compatible model, but like at least like it'll be like the slim. I'm not doing anything with TM. Get out of here. We don't need you. We don't need him to join us. You believe PS3 Slim? Do I think Kingdom Hearts 4 will ever come?
A year has passed, and still Goku has not returned.
I don't know.
Burning for revenge.
I have all of the Kingdom Hearts games that have released so far. Isaiah said 2030.
Just as hope seemed lost, a mysterious youth appeared to confront the newly mechanized Frieza.
Bro, in 2030, I'll be like old as hell. I'm already old as hell.
The only Super Saiyan. You're looking at another one right now.
What?
This was so hype in the manga and the anime. This fight. Haley Joel Osment will be like 60 voicing him.
Ready? Fight!
How about this? Over here.
Right in his face. Jeez, Frieza. Bro, why is he so short? My sword goes like right over his head. Go into your second form so I can actually hit you, Frieza. No, you're not doing your ult. Are you kidding me? They won't let you power up to do your ult? You are crazy. And now you can just be finished. Oh, he's got moves. And he got sliced up like he did in the anime. Yes, when Trunks turned Frieza into Teriyaki, Unlimited Teriyaki, and then Q Point Battle Ultimate. Sabrock says, if they make Star Wars Knight of the Old Republic remake on PS5, they should do the gameplay like Jedi Fallen Order and Survivor. It wouldn't be a remake then, right, though, right? That'll be like a complete, like, different game almost. I have to ask my brother if he would like that. My brother like plays all those games.
In a blaze of power, he transformed into a Super Saiyan, and the mighty Frieza.
No canon finish, sadly. Well, you know, unfortunately, like in the early Tenkaichi games, like remember in Tenkaichi 1 we were doing on stream, and it was like so non-canon, it might as well not even been the like original story.
Is Trunks.
I mean, this doesn't even have Future Gohan in it, and like Trunks shouldn't be this tall and this old like when he was doing the Future story stuff anyway, so we just gotta take our wins where we get them.
In 3 years' time, a pair of virtually unstoppable androids will appear and plunge the world into darkness.
I used to be a massive Star Wars fan back in the day, but then Disney happened, and now I'm not so much of a fan. You know what's funny is it's like the opposite for me, because like I was never really that into Star Wars because my brother is like a huge Star Wars fan, and like I have like, let's see, oh EJ, I'm one of 6, so like if one of my siblings likes something a lot, I try to like stay away from it so that like they can have their own thing. Like my thing was always like Dragon Ball, so like my other brothers like liked Dragon Ball and they watched it with me and stuff, but they never got into it like I did. Same with like there's other stuff that they like too, but later on, like literally just this year, I started getting really into Star Wars again. Like I was watching like my old VHS tapes of like the digital upgrade versions or whatever that they did on VHS, and then like I didn't remember how good it was, so I literally went out and I got like all the prequels on Blu-ray. I got all of like the first trilogy on Blu-ray. I also got what else I get? I think I got Rogue Mission, Force Awakens, which I know the Force Awakens is not like a great movie, but like I'm just trying to get them all now at this point. Yeah, I was doing Vegetaverse 18 survival mission on BT1, and that took me at least a couple attempts. Yeah, some of them, BT1 is brutal with the difficulty. Because you don't have all the defensive like maneuvers that you have in this game, and they're in your face. The AI is like constantly spamming.
Are the sea fighters prepared to face the horrors of the androids?
Cyberrock says his favorite Star Wars movie is Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith. I don't know what my favorite one is. I think, like, for the memes, I really like Episode 6. Oh, wait, no, that's the prequel one, right? Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith. 6 is a new... Was that A New Hope? Yeah, I don't remember, like, exactly the canonical order. I know, like, the first 3 is, like, A New Hope, Empire Strikes Back, and then... I forget. And then, like, the prequels... I remember them more for, like, the memes that are in them than, like, their names. But, I don't know, I still don't like 1 that much, except for the fact that, like, I love Darth Maul, but... Return of the Jedi, thank you. Yeah, so I'm still, like, kind of a noob with it. I've been just getting, like, back into them. Don't get me wrong, I've seen them all multiple times. I've read some of the books, like some of the non-canon books now that used to be in the extended library. I've seen, like, some Clone Wars and stuff. I played, like, some of the older games, and, like, including, like, The Force Unleashed 1 and 2. So it's not like I'm, like, a total noob. I'm gonna fight 2 of them. After delivering the sensu beans, Yajirobe's air car is suddenly blasted from the sky. The Z fighters begin a frantic search for the unknown assailants.
Hey, did you guys happen to see 2 killer androids around here?
This part always cracked me up with, like, Yamcha, because it's like they look like they're from, like, the circus, so, and they have red ribbon, like, stamped right on their heads. And Yamcha was there when Goku defeated the Red Ribbon Army, so you would think he would know that these are the androids without just, like, asking for directions. I'll be happy if Revenge of the Sith game was remastered. The Kami Lookout Challenge is 2 great apes. Oh, okay. Yeah, we're not doing all that. Like, that, for what they actually give you, it's not enough. Alright, we're just gonna keep Yamcha as is. He's only level 18. Oh, it's a survival? Okay, so we'll just infinite combo him until time runs out. Is it 90 seconds for this one? Or is it 60? It is 90. This infinite combo takes, like, so much concentration, because if you miss, like, one, like, that happens. Ah, got me with it. Might be the call to do rush attack. I saw Dragon Ball 2! No! It's right over there. Got it. I'll re-chat in a second, guys, and just concentrate on the survival mission. I will catch up the chat in a second, I promise. I'm just gonna guard for 2 seconds because he can't finish me. There we go. Canonical right there. Canonical ending. Nice. Alright, let's see. We got The Force Unleashed was my favorite Star Wars game. Yeah, I really liked it a lot. The Kami Lookout Challenge is 2 great apes. Already read that. Force Unleashed is really good. I prefer the version that's on the Switch. I've never played that one. I only have the one that's on PS3. Isaiah said, the only survival that isn't 90 is Mr. Satan vs. Cell and the Z Fighters versus the Cell Juniors. Solarfer said, Android 20 shoving his hand through Yamcha's chest was one of the most brutal scenes in the entire series, in my opinion. I think it would have been if it wasn't for the brutal fight that happened with Goku and Frieza, like right before almost. Well, yeah, we get Chop Suey with Frieza getting chopped into bits. We get Frieza getting chopped in half and his like arm getting chopped off and like falling to the ground bleeding and stuff. So like, yeah, it was pretty brutal, but I think it came just like right after like a big uptick of like violence that I felt a little bit unfazed by it, if I'm being honest. Like it was kind of shocking in the moment when I first saw it, especially in the manga where there's like blood and stuff. But I think it was like a little bit overshadowed by later parts. Yamcha's famous pose. Oh my goodness. Unable to call out for help, Yamcha succumbs to the android's attack. But having sensed Yamcha's distress, Goku and the others race to the scene.
Look, I'll fight you if that's what you want, but not here!
You cannot defeat us! Never!
Fine. We can kill you wherever you wish, Goku.
Dr. Gero rip a guy's head off in the manga. Yeah, yes he did. And, like, also, I think the Gohan versus the Cell Juniors was really brutal in the manga, too. But he did. I think he did rip a dude's head off, like a civilian. And what about being beaten up by Spovich in a World Tournament? Yeah, that was pretty brutal, too. But I feel like that was more visceral in the anime just because you hear, like, Videl screaming and whatnot. Is there anything down here? There was, like, she had some, like, really, her voice actors had some visceral screams, so I'm not fighting you, Tal. I don't need to fight you. We're just gonna go through the saga. I'm just trying to check to see if there's any Dragon Balls on the ground or, like, items. Also, Android 19 hurts my ears. Is Corrin a challenge, or does he give us something? I think he's a challenge, right? Just like Mr. Popo. We ain't dealing with all that. We don't need to. We're leveled up pretty good at this point. One more Dragon Ball, though, we can make a wish. Hopefully, if we get the Dragon Ball, we can make a wish at the end of the stream today. That is the goal. I don't think it's that lofty. Depends on what we're fighting. Like, Wasteland doesn't drop Dragon Balls that often. Like, we really gotta do, like... It's a challenge, yeah, I figured. We really gotta do, like, Hyperbolic Time Chamber or, something like that. Or the city. Androids 19 and 20 have finally revealed themselves. Dr. Gero, an ingenious scientist for the Red Ribbon Army. It was a military robot that Dr. Gero created to exact revenge on Goku.
I think you're forgetting something really important. You're going to lose!
At least it's not a great ape. Yeah, for real.
What?
This is, like, really overkill. We'll level up Tien, like, soon, because I know we got to do that fight against, like, Imperfect Cell with him. I just don't feel like doing it right now.
Ready? Fight!
It is true. That always sucks when you get, like, especially the 2 grade apes. Yeah, Goku is so powered up at this point. Like, this is great. One of the things I like about this game too is you can actually level up in the story. Like 3, I don't think you can level up in the. I didn't have enough time. 3, you can't. I don't think you can use your Z items in the story. You might be able to. You have to correct me if I'm wrong, but I know 1 you can't. And I don't think you can in Sparking Zero either. So this might be the only Tenkaichi game where you can actually like level up your characters in the story. This one is Max Power Roshi, if I recall. Didn't we just do that yesterday? Oh, you weren't here, Isaiah. I think we fought like a Max Power Jackie Chun yesterday. Yeah, I think I gotta like give some stuff to TN, if not just to like level up. Stricken by a crippling heart virus in the midst of battle, Goku is unable to resist 19. However, driven by his fierce Saiyan pride, Vegeta enters the fray. Budokai Tenkaichi 3 stats are fixed based on story. Yes, thank you. I thought that was the case. So this is literally the only one that you can actually use like custom characters basically in story mode. Tenkaichi 1, Tenkaichi 3, and Sparking Zero, you're all fixed. That might be another reason why I like this game a lot too. Is because of like the RPG elements that are like in it. Goku has lost his ability to resist the androids when his greatest rival Vegeta appears.
If anyone beats Kakarot, it'll be me. I won't allow you to deny me that satisfaction.
Number 20, please let me take care of this.
Okay, very well.
Not likely. You can in the first one too? I don't think so, Hiei. Didn't we did the whole thing on stream, and I don't think we were able to change like our stats at all. Are you sure about that? Like in the story mode? I don't think so. Again, I could be wrong, but we literally just did this on stream. Are you not able to equip Z items in Sparking Zero story? I don't think so. Like, I haven't seen any way to... Like, you can customize them in a separate menu, but I haven't seen that really applied to the actual story.
Ready? Fight!
Maybe in like custom battles or episode battles is probably a thing. I haven't played around with them too much, but I don't think so in the actual base game, like the episode battles.
Come and get me!
If you were super attacks... Should have just B2, not just B1. Vegeta's Big Bang Attack! I missed a lot of the quotes. I know they reused a lot of the quotes from Budokai in the Tenkaichi and Tenkaichi 2, and probably to an extent Tenkaichi 3 as well. But I really miss some of the quotes. Like, hello planet, give me that stupid energy from Cell. Or like, Goku's like, aha, spirit bomb is fading! Like, I like those quotes, I don't know. Could just be me. Hey, what's up, Wolf? So it said, if you were, super attacks shouldn't do 3,600 damage on survival missions. Yeah, if you were leveled up, right. You'd have a lot more health. That's I'm pretty sure on Budokai Tenkaichi 1, one of the reasons why it's so tough is you can't customize, like, compared to 2. Having at last transformed himself into a Super Saiyan, Vegeta crushes 19. Feeling the battle slipping from his control, Android 21 makes a hasty retreat. I think it's really important if we see a Dragon Ball, let me know in these next couple battles, because we want to try to finish off the stream, I guess, with a wish. And then we'll let chat decide what to wish for. Thanks. They keep voting for me to do it, so I keep doing it. I think I suck at it, but like apparently it's good enough that people aren't annoyed. Android 20 attempts to escape undetected through the Rocky Mountain terrain, but he is unable to shake the Z Fighters' relentless pursuit.
I'll handle this one, Vegeta. Do not want you interfering.
At least Piccolo's got that, I mean, we're definitely going to put Vegeta on there anyway. Right, let's just Evolution Z TN real quick. Isaiah said, also, if you get all 7, look for a Kiss of 18 Z item. It's +1 dragging, homing, and plus to all stats. That's in the Wish, right? That's a Wish one. The Bald Z Warriors, Piccolo, TN, and Krillin. Yeah. Alright, well, we'll give him an equipment slot +2. Oh, we don't have one? I will give him another. I'll give him a 3 then. Whatever, since we have to use them. Let's just do him all +1s though, so that he levels up naturally. Because we're not going to be using him that often. Yeah, Shenron wish. Okay. Is that what I should wish for if we do it today? I'll just go based on what you guys want to do. Alright, we are ready to go. Remind me we gotta buy some more equipment slot ones.
Ready?
Come at me, yeah, you're getting light grenaded. Light grenade does so much damage. I'm trying to put advantage to that. Damn, calm down, bro. I can't believe that didn't finish him. Jeez. Yeah, or see if there's a title Tenkaichi. It does the same thing. I hope we can fight like in the city so we can actually get that last Dragon Ball though, because it's going to be brutal if we're trying to try to do this on another stage. Because the Wasteland stage has like the lowest RNG drop for the Dragon Balls. Fearing for his life, Android 20 races to his secret lab to activate Android 17 and 18. Trunks joins Piccolo and the others in their search to track down 20 before it's too late. So Tenkaichi title or Kiss of 18. That's Piccolo's original clothes, man. Oh, I gotta chase this guy. I hate these missions. I always go over him. Oh, come on. There we go. Thought we were playing Need for Speed for a second. It's a hot pursuit. Having split up from the others, Krillin unexpectedly comes upon Android 20.
Soon you'll all be dead.
Unable to defeat the android by himself, Krillin will have to find a way to alert his friends. I've also noticed Lily's not here today. I wonder if she's playing Sparking Zero. Another survive mission, huh? You know what else is terrible? In Tenkaichi 1, if you beat them in a survival mission, it counts as a loss.
That's
At least there's only one more of these after this. Before we get the cell, I guess you're saying? Yeah, we might stop at the cell fight and try to do something to get the last Dragon Ball. I'm sure Lily's off hunting the Dragon Ball so she can wish to be even more awesome than she already is. If Dr. Zero is 20, then flip mode is the squad. No idea what that means, Wolf. I'm either far too old or far too young to know what that means. I know what the flip mode squad is, but... one more chasing event in the entire game. Oh, gotcha. Thank you, Isaiah. I'm about to say, because we got a lot of 17 and 18 fights, don't we? What would you give Sparking Zero? I give it an 8.5, like my fourth favorite game of all time. Runner-up for the game of the year would be Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. I gave it a 7.5 when I did my scale for it. It could go to an 8 if the bugs and, you know, crashes stop happening for me. But, like, I'm pretty solid right now at a 7 to a 7.5. But I am looking forward to, like, rating it, like, when all the DLC's out and stuff like that. Having discovered the lab, Krillin raises his power level to alert the others.
Your friends can't possibly arrive in time to help.
Understanding Krillin's signal at once, the Z Fighters race to the scene. Yeah, there's a lot more fights in the Android Saga before we get to Cell. I don't know if we're going to complete them all. Also, the amount of stages that are in the game and, like, the limitations on the stages and split screen and stuff like that, that also brought down my score a little bit. In total, you have, like, 3 Android fights. Vegeta vs. 18, Piccolo vs. Trunks, Krillin, and Tien in 17, and then Piccolo vs. 17. Okay, because then there's, like, the Piccoloverse and Perfect Cell, right? After that. The Z-Fighters arrive at the lab to find Android 20, Dr. Gero himself, slain by 17 and 18. To add to their horror, a third unknown android to Trunks, number 16, is activated.
I'd really like it if you tell me where you think you're going.
We're going to find Goku and kill him.
So it's true.
Good luck.
But you're not going anywhere. I'm going to see to that personally.
Are all Saiyans this foolish? Or are you just in a hurry to die?
That's big talk for a piece of junk like you. I'll break you.
How boring. Oh, I know. 16. Why
No.
don't you show us what you can do?
I'm going to go bird watching. Screw you.
No.
All right, I'll handle this.
Yeah. I like the birds. Go on.
I'll warn you, I won't go easy on you just because you're a woman. If a bucket of bolts like you can actually be called a woman.
Yeah, this was a cool fight too, and she like broke his arm and humbled him. I thought that was pretty cool. Budokai Tenkaichi 2s are just all bangers. The OST, yeah, that's why I keep just like jamming out by myself. Like you'll just see me like bobbing. They're all good. Still my favorite soundtrack from the series too. I really wish they reused it or gave it to us in like a pack.
Still, I'm surprised. You're much stronger than Dr. Giroux's data would suggest. I suppose we'll just have to be extra careful now, won't we?
Cinemas look pretty good too. Few and far between, but
Tell whether or not these puppets have taken any
no,
damage.
this is runner-up for Game of the Year. Final Fantasy VII for Game of the Year.
I suppose the only way to know for sure is to smash them into pieces.
I still need to get back and finish it too. My favorite is Stand After Confusion, in all honesty. Mine are Dark Half, Mind Space, and there was a third, but I'm trying to remember what it was.
He's much quicker than I expected.
I mean, if Solar Flare, if Matt's still in the chat, he'll tell you what my third one was, because he probably remembers even more than I do. I just remember Dark Half and Mind Space are there, and then there's another one that like I really like a lot. Man, 3 hours of sleep, I do not recommend, people.
Ready? Fight!
I wonder how hard it would be to get a Dragon Ball on this level. Like, what do you just do, the truck? The tractor trailer? I really like the Glorio character from Dynamo. I haven't seen Dynamo yet. I'm waiting for it to come in Netflix on Friday. Because I don't have a Crunchyroll account anymore. Maybe we should see if we can find the Dragon Ball here. Is that track? Like, it might just be in the truck. Oh, it could be in the trees too, I guess. Stop spamming, 18. Damn, spam team. There we go. I meant his design looks pretty cool. I might change my mind when it actually comes out. It's out already, but like at least the first episode is. But I'm not gonna be able to watch it until it comes out on Netflix, which is I think Friday. Autocorrect ruined my sentence. It always does. Hiei says, I'm waiting for the dub. And once a lot of episodes are out, in dub that is, I usually watch subs, so like it's not that big of a deal for me to watch it sub. So I'll probably watch both, but Spam Team, yeah, for real. Despite his Super Saiyan powers, Vegeta is completely outclassed by Android 18. Is there anyone who can resist these powerful foes? That's the same thing I did with Super when Super came out. I watched it in Japanese first, and then I went back and watched it dubbed when it came out. And then I just buy the DVDs or the Blu-rays, and it has both on there anyway, so. I don't really get into the war of which one's better or worse, though. I like people can watch whatever they want to watch. It doesn't really bother me at all. Seeing his father's desperation, Trunks charges in, and the battle erupts into a huge free-for-all.
Darn it!
That fool!
I really hope we can get like a better stage so we can get the last Dragon Ball. Hyper said I only like good English dubs. That's the thing. There's a Crunchyroll dubs. Yeah, Funimation in general. Like I tend to avoid their dubs because all their voice actors sound the same to me. I don't know. I watch both, but I prefer. I grew up with Japanese. Like I started watching Dragon Ball in like 1988, so like there was no dub. So I just got used to all their voices, and as much as I have memory, and then like the first English voices I heard were the Oceans Group dubs, the Pioneer dubs, and I actually really like those a lot too. Like some of those, like Brian Drummond in them. I have the Android. I mean, I have the Saiyan Saga and the Cell Saga. I mean, the Namek Saga and the Saiyan Saga on for Oceans Group also, as well as like the Funimation dub. There it is. Haha, ready for you. No, not again. I do that twice in a row.
Take this. You're mine. I'll finish you. I can take it. How about this?
If you're gonna like knock me into something, 17, at least give me a Dragon Ball, please. Bro, I'll just explosive wave on you to death. Oh, that's dead. Oh! Damn. I was trying to just get him with just Trunks.
It's time for me to step
Look at that Vegeta health. I mean, Piccolo health. You love to see it.
Why don't we end this?
Piccolo is goated in this game. Is that too soon? It is too soon. Yes, it was. Why in the water? Get out of the water. Another Fury Bullet. Oh, nice moves. Bet you Krillin taught her that. Bro, that was right in her face. That's the same thing that Matt said yesterday. That sounds like he's saying cherry bullet. Isaiah said, how much health is it? I can't see the top with where your logo is. Oh, I had the next color coming in. My wife was telling me that you guys probably want to see my health in these, so I should probably like edit the theme a little bit so that you can actually see my health. I don't know how important it is, so like I guess like maybe we'll take a poll on it and see like if you guys want me to change it or not. I just like the look of it, but having defeated the Z Fighters with ease, the androids resume their quest to eliminate Goku. Meanwhile, sensing a lurking evil greater than the androids, Piccolo decides to fuse with Kami. Is that the last androids fight? This was a great year for games. Was pretty good. The next one is Imperfect Cell, right? Versus Piccolo? Or do you have one more after this? Piccolo versus 17, right? Piccolo, I think this is Piccolo versus 17. This is the last of the android fights. And then we get into the Cell Saga tomorrow. What is tomorrow? Thursday? Today's Wednesday, right? I don't even know what date it is. Now fused with Kami, Piccolo encounters the root of his ominous premonition, the android Cell. I got tripped up there a little bit.
Show yourself, you monster.
You're next, Piccolo.
How do you know my name?
We're brothers, you and I.
You have Piccolo versus Cell, then Piccolo versus 17. Alright. Alright, we'll do both. I think we do both. We got 10 minutes left. I gotta be on another stream at 7 o'clock. That's the only reason why I'm...
Ready? Fight!
And if you guys want to watch that, just join the Discord. I will link to it. I'll be on Coney Wave's channel. Actually, screw Cell. We should be looking for Dragon Balls here. I don't see the Dragon Ball. And we haven't gone through all the buildings yet. I'm gonna do this just to get rid of some buildings in the way. Oh, there's the radar. I think we did see it. Right, so let's get him out of the way. I think I see it.
What?
Where is it? It should be right here, right? I'm looking for it. I don't see it. Oh, it's over this way. Get out of here, Cell. I don't want to deal with you right now. Like, he's too aggro. I don't want to, like, kill him. Where's the ball? It should be, like, right here, right? There we go. We got it! We got the Dragon Ball. Look, it's Wednesday. Adams, Psych, Piccolo kicking butt. Yeah, I was just like, it's really easy to take him out with that. I just was waiting for the last Dragon Ball. So we can, we'll do the last 17 fight, and then I think we will do the Wish, and then we'll call it a stream. In order to achieve his perfect form, Cell has come on a mission to absorb androids 17 and 18. Piccolo relaxes his guard for only a moment, but is enough to allow Cell to slip away.
Suppress his power level.
Elsewhere, Goku and the others begin their training in the hyperbolic time chamber, while Piccolo continued his attempts to track down Cell. Should we do 17 first and then the Wish, or should we do the Wish and then 17? I think 17 and then the Wish will probably make the most sense to end the stream on the Wish. The greatest with the sound Cell makes when he takes damage. Oh, yeah. Frustrated by their fruitless search for Goku, the androids have appeared before Piccolo.
If you don't talk, I will kill you in no time flat. Got it?
I won't fall as easily as I did last time.
Either or 17 shouldn't take too long. Yeah, especially not with, like, Piccolo. Let's go, let's go.
Ready? Fight!
We'll waste no time. Come on, where you at? Ah, I did the move, but... Yeah, Isaiah, it's only because, like, from Budokai 1, they mixed up the files, like, for the characters. So, Imperfect Cell's file was underneath of Perfect Cell, and vice versa for a couple other characters, too. So, it is funny, but, like, this game uses a lot of the files from, the Budokai games. But it is unfortunate, because that was always funny. And we got Piccolo up 5 levels, I'll take it. At the peak of his powers, Piccolo is now even a match for Android 17, however. Distracted by the fighting, Piccolo is unable to sense Cell's approach. Yeah, canon ending there, for real. Love when we pull those off accidentally. It's so much more satisfying. Having sensed Piccolo and 17's battle from afar, Cell has arrived on the scene.
Remember this day, the day I become complete.
Enough!
Can we not exit? We have to do this. Well, we did just save, right? You know what? I guess we can start with the Wish tomorrow. I don't want to sit here and do this fight. We already just saved, so... We'll start with that fight. I'm not dealing with that right now. But... yeah, it just throws you in. Well, we'll start there tomorrow. It'll be fine. We'll make it for the whole Cell Saga tomorrow anyway, but we'll start with the Wish. I want to thank everybody for joining me today for the episode 13. I will see most of you, if hopefully all of you, tomorrow. If you haven't liked the stream already, please do so like the stream. And if you haven't subscribed yet, not only do I do streaming, I do full documentaries and videos, and I also give shorts every single day. And we do online gameplay sessions together, so... get on that, jump in, subscribe, do all that good stuff. And I guess I will catch you guys tomorrow.
Ivy Valentine subscribes to Mark Yoon. So should you. Enjoy your treat!